Then enter in this new game that was announced called Disney Dreamlight Valley. And Disney Dreamlight Valley is a game that has shocked me beyond belief. I have a very exciting game to talk about today.
No one can see us on this
have
part.
y'all played Animal Crossing?
No.
Right.
Yes.
I played Cold Land, which is like it.
That's
I
similar.
played that,
Yeah.
and I hated it.
For those that have played Animal Crossing, this is a game that I lost a ton of time to during the pandemic. However, one thing I didn't like about actually, there's a lot of things I didn't like about Animal Crossing. It was a great game, but it had a lot of Nintendo-like things that just bothered me in the way that it was very limiting in what I can do. Then enter in this new game that was announced called Disney Dreamlight Valley. And Disney Dreamlight Valley is a game that has shocked me beyond belief. It is made by Gameloft. And if anybody knows who Gameloft is, they've made mobile games like Asphalt, the racing game, and several other microtransaction heavy AAA mobile games. So when I heard that they were developing this, I was very excited about the idea of the game because it basically was being pitched as Animal Crossing with Disney characters. And whenever they were pitching this game, I was like, gosh, this is like set up to fail. It definitely has the best parts of Stardew Valley mixed in with the best parts of Animal Crossing. So this game is a mix between like a life sim and adventure game. And so in this Disney Dreamlight Valley, I am playing it on my PC. I'm playing it with a controller, and I am playing it on Xbox Game Pass, which is very exciting because right now the only way you can play it is with the Founders Pack, which is $29.99. So you can pay money to buy the Founders Pack, and you get skins and stuff inside the game.
Brett needs something to play with.
But it's not going to launch until 2023 officially. So now we're in an early access version of the game.
Okay.
So it's not 100% complete.
Is it multiplayer?
No.
Like you can't visit other people's
Not yet.
Disney castle?
Not yet. I would imagine they'll probably eventually add that feature in there.
Okay.
What you generally do is when you first start in the game, you are introduced to Merlin. And Merlin is there in this like really dark, overgrown or overrun area. This area is set up with there's a bunch of like crazy spiky vines everywhere, and the spiky vines have taken over the valley. And you talk to Merlin, and he says that there was this thing called the Forgetting that took place, and nobody can remember what life was like. Nobody can remember anything. So your job is you have some magical powers that can get rid of the vines. And when you get rid of the vines, it unlocks the ability to like lighten up the region and make it better and improve it. So your goal is basically to rebuild the valley.
You're a gardener, cleaning up all the weeds.
That's one part of your project.
So everyone, you have the Forgetting. I'm going into the storyline a little bit. You have the Forgetting, which are weeds, and everyone's forgetting who they are or what their place is in the world, or like just everything. Like Mickey Mouse doesn't know he's Mickey Mouse. He thinks he's just a giant rat.
No, so Mickey Mouse knows.
That would be amazing.
Mickey Mouse
Just
knows
start
who
eating cheese everywhere.
You see Donald Duck just quack quack. Goofy's humping something. I want to play this game.
Oh my god!
Well,
No,
I'm trying to.
Yeah, everybody knows who they are. They know their name, but they don't know their backstory. They don't know how they got here, who their friends were, or whatever.
Okay.
Like Mickey Mouse, for example, knows that he has Minnie, and he's missing Minnie, but he doesn't know how she disappeared, where she went to, what happened to her.
Almost like a short term.
It's a short-term memory loss kind of thing.
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
The little vines everywhere are called night thorns. That's what they're called. And the night thorns are making people forget things. So the inhabitants here are retreated behind the locked doors of their dream castle. Those that were here and present in the world are trapped inside this castle. So your job is the first thing you do is you have to just clear out the area and just clean it up a little bit. So you're picking up, like cleaning up rocks, and you, just like in Animal Crossing, you can get a pickaxe, you get a shovel, you get a fishing pole, you get a watering can to water stuff. So it is 100% like a recreation of an Animal Crossing game. So it's way more Animal Crossing than it is a Stardew Valley. But in the Stardew Valley aspect of it, where that comes in is that there's quest lines in here that are way more robust than anything you'd ever play in Animal Crossing. Like in Animal Crossing, your quests are basically to buy this thing or build this bridge or advance this thing here, but there's no story at all. Animal Crossing is just like, hey, you come to this island, bring followers, and that's the story. There's nothing else beyond that. in this game, there actually is a relatively rich story in that there's all these characters that don't know who they are. They don't remember things. So you're trying to help them remember and then encourage them to come back and visit you in your valley to help you regrow this village. And there's this interesting part at a certain point, because the very beginning, all you're doing is you're planting your vegetables and stuff like that. You're growing your stuff. All that stuff will net you money. You can also use it as food. There is a bar that goes down, like an energy bar, in the very early part of the game. Like, it goes down really fast. So you hit 5 rocks and your energy needs refilled. So you have to eat more food. But eventually, as you level up, it gets to the point where it takes forever to go down. So it makes it a lot easier. And then you clear out the vines and you get things like what they call night shards or Disney shards or whatever. And you can use those shards to convert into this currency called Dreamlight. And Dreamlight is there's 2 types of currency in this game. One is Dreamlight. The other one is the star coins. The star coins is just your money. So anything you sell, you get money for. You use the money to upgrade buildings on the property. So you can upgrade Goofy's. Goofy has a stand, a stall where you can buy vegetables and products from. You can upgrade that up to 3 times to get more stuff from that stall. And then the different realms that you unlock, or the different regions you unlock, will have another Goofy stall there that you can then go to and purchase stuff and unlock it and make it better. Jason's struggling with this.
Stall.
Oh my God, I can't take this seriously. All right, go ahead.
It's a great game, man.
Oh, no,
you gotta take it seriously. It's great.
I believe
At
it.
least it
Super
looks
fun.
good.
And then you have other buildings, you have the shop, which is very similar to the shop inside of Animal Crossing, where you can go in there and every day it rotates through different items you can buy. So in there you can buy things for you can buy an oven, you can buy a bed, you can buy a couch, you can buy all this furniture stuff to decorate not only your house but other people's houses and the environment in the world. And you have full control over building things throughout your entire valley space, which is really different than Animal Crossing, where in Animal Crossing, yes, you can lay stuff down, but you can't really easily early on modify other people's homes and stuff. In this one, you can if you see a rock somewhere that's in the wrong place, you can just open up your build menu right there and move that rock somewhere else. And then for the gravel on the ground, if you want to change that, you can open up your menu wherever you are and just change the gravel and just reconstruct your entire world, which is really neat. So there's a lot of capabilities and flexibilities with how you can manipulate the environment. Jason's struggling over
You're
here.
loving this game.
I'm loving it, man. It's
How many
good.
hours you put in this?
About 15 probably.
Seems like a game for people that really would still love Animal Crossing, but just
Yeah.
Or Stardew Valley.
just has
This is
more-
not a
it just
game
has,
for Austin or
Disney
Jason.
skin.
This is not a game for
over it.
y'all. This is a game for, it's definitely, I think, catering to, there's a lot of females that are going to love this game. Because if you like The Sims, this is a game for you. If you like Animal Crossing, this is a game for you. If you like Stardew Valley, which a lot of people like Stardew Valley,
Yeah.
this is a game for you.
I just kind of wish they put the voice actors' voices in here.
So they have them a little bit, but it's very minor. It's just the little
Little blurb.
it's just hey, how are you? And then the rest of it is just text you read. Yeah, you have that, yeah. Or you have Maui from Moana or whatever,
Yeah.
and he says you're welcome several
You're
times
welcome.
in that language.
over and
That's
over
all you
again.
get, But it is really neat, and the quest line part of it I thought was really interesting, because otherwise, it's very much Animal Crossing in that you dig stuff up, you go fishing, you plant your garden. There's a lot of quality of life adjustments. It's not as locked to as grid as Animal Crossing is, where it got really frustrating, especially when you're building stuff, because you have to build in a perfectly straight line everywhere.
Yeah.
And it just gets really tedious. In this one, if I want to make a path across the road, I don't have to go one path at a time and lay it down. I can lay a path and then
Lay
press
that
an
pipe
arrow
down,
and just
huh? Just fucking-
lay a whole entire row of path if I have the resources for it. And then as you progress through it, there's this big castle you can go to, and inside the castle you get this Dreamlight currency, and the Dreamlight currency is what you use to unlock new realms in the world. So there's, I think, 6 different biomes in the game. So the first biome is the meadow, and then you unlock the beach, and then there's a forest, and there's a plateau, and there's a snowy area. There's a bunch of different types of biomes, a swampland, all those different types of biomes, and you can unlock those with your Dreamlight that you get by doing achievements in the game. So just by fishing or by talking to people or farming or whatever, you get Dreamlight consistently by completing these achievements. And then you can also go to the castle, and in the castle, there's a whole bunch of doors. There's like 15 doors in here. Each one of those doors unlocks a character. But to do that, you have to go to their realm, and you have to complete a quest for them and satisfy their needs. And they're like, oh, that's great. I'll come back and visit you. And then you can build their house on your property. And then they are now with you, and then you can become friends with them and do quests for them and stuff like that.
Can you kick them out of your place?
I don't know. It's a good question. I haven't gone that far yet. I don't know if you can evict anybody. Maybe. Yeah. But so far, since I've been playing the game, I've unlocked Wally. So that was the first character I went to. So I had to go help him out, and I had to like basically make him feel comfortable because he was very shy and didn't want to like be around me or whatever. So I had to like help him with some things and stuff.
Force the friendship. Like
force the friendship. And then I brought him back, and then I got to build a tractor kind of house for him inside of our base. And the next person I unlocked was Moana. And then now we're working to get Maui because I have to help him. I have to make him some really good food. And if I make him the really good food, he'll be like, hell yeah, I want to come and visit you and come hang out at your place. And then I just unlocked Remy. Who's from
Remy?
Ratatouille?
Oh,
or isn't that Remy? Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't watch Ratatouille.
I didn't watch it either. But the Ratatouille character, and that's where I've unlocked the whole crafting of recipes and stuff.
Ingredients. I saw that in the trailer. Yeah.
And that's opened up a whole like new gameplay session because it's got the ingredients, the recipe-ness of like Pokemon, where you just throw a bunch of ingredients into a pot and then it tells you what recipe you discovered. Or like in Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter had the same system.
Does that.
Yeah. So this got the same system, but there's a lot of ingredients, and you can make like margarita pizza. You can make freaking potato soup. You can make a margarita. No, you can make a shake. That's the thing you can make. All kinds of different stuff. So all that is stuff that you unlock and get recipes for. And then with Ratatouille's place, you can then like get milk, and you can get all these different types of ingredients. And there's just a lot to do in this game.
It seems like it.
It's pretty cool. The only thing that I would say is a negative is that it does get very grindy, but I mean, that's kind of the nature of these kinds of games. But it's like right now I'm at a point where, Goofy wants me to help build a ship. So he's like, you need to get hardwood, you need to get clay, you need to get iron.
Didn't realize Goofy
and
was
all
so
that
demanding.
stuff is, I know, he's very demanding. All that stuff is in other areas I haven't unlocked yet, so now I have to do other things to get that. But you can stack up quests and just have a bunch of stuff you're doing all at the same time. And then there's fast travel stations that you can eventually build to like quickly get around your map and everything. And there's a lot here, and it's still early access. It's kind of mind blowing. And they're supposed to over time support it with DLC and new updates and stuff, like paid content updates.
I wonder if they're going to have like Marvel in here at all.
Oh, that'd be interesting. They do
DLC.
have a quote unquote battle pass thing right now. Ooh. That's kind of a lead in to a battle pass. Yeah. I mean, it's just a pass.
Battling the vines.
Where as you do stuff, as you do stuff, you unlock these like
a battle royale.
These you unlock these little like ball currencies, and then there's pages of unlockable content you can get. So it's like it's a seasonal content dump basically. It's a rocket pass. I think they called it a Dreamlight pass or something. So, it's one of those deals. But they just recently showed a video of the Toy Story realm that they're about to bring. So they're going to bring Woody and Buzz into the game world. Right now there's 17 characters you can unlock across like different eras of Disney and stuff like that. So there's a lot to do. It's really, I mean, I'm telling you right now, like this isn't just a good like mobile game. It's not just a good Animal Crossing game. This is actually like generally a good game.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Okay, it's got 23,000 reviews or 25,000 on Steam. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
That's a big deal.
So game of the year.
Well, not game of the year, but it's really good.
Hey, what other game's got 10 out of 10 like that?
Yeah,
they'll reach a good bit of audience for this game. To be honest, but I personally. It's not my game.
I'm surprised Fortnite doesn't have a mode like that.
They probably will.
Fortnite Valley.
Fortnite Valley.
It's already in a valley.
Right?
You can already build.
Yeah, that's true.
You just don't have people bitching at you to build stuff.
Yeah, it is surprising though the fact that I never thought that a thing like this could exist, but it's such a perfect environment because Disney's got so much content.
Yeah.
that they can just like freaking run this shit forever.
Oh, they can run it forever. They have Star Wars, Marvel,
Yeah.
Pixar crap.
3,000. Sorry, I was way over exaggerating there, but 3,000 reviews, 10 out of 10. But that's still
20,000.
I know that's still good, but yeah,
It's not
that's a
even
very big
close.
difference for sure. My bad. It's $30.
Yeah.
You can buy it for $30 if you want to.
Wow,
But
$30 is actually good for a Disney game. I'm surprised.
yeah,
Well, cool.
yeah,
Brett, I'm glad you're enjoying this.
hell
game.
yeah,
I'm glad you're going to keep playing it.
y'all should play it.
Why?
Enjoy it, not y'all. Like audience,
you guys.
listeners,
Yes, you guys.
people listening. It is the
You
perfect
guys.
casual
You
game
guys.
for casual gamers.
You guys should play it and tell us your review on it.
Yeah.
Let us know.
We want
what
to
you think.
know.